Welcome and thanks for stopping by. I'm Digital Micro. You're on the Digital Micro Trading Journal channel, day trading for an ROI payout. It's just my trade journal, rule-based price action trading. We're going to do some chart analysis on the ES Mini S&P 500 futures contract and the DAXY, the DXY dollar. Daily affirmation, I see it and understand, rigid discipline and rules, flexible in outcome expectations, independent thinker, impeccable risk manager, precision-based trader, responsible business manager. And here we are, ES price action levels, Friday, October 6, 2023, non-farm payroll catalyst, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is the big catalyst of the week. On the left, I've got the 60-minute ES Mini. On the middle, the 24-hour. You can see it's in consolidation mode. And the dollar has stopped the decline. We're static right here. So I'm going to get a little more into the levels, and let's get to the next chart. US dollar. So what I'm looking at here is this red line, which is the mean threshold of the prior last week Thursday candle bar. My mentor basically gave a little bit of a YouTube seminar on if he saw a candle close below this red line, the mean threshold of last Thursday. My mentor's saying basically it's not going to be this week where we potentially see the indices go down necessarily. So I'm going to watch real carefully this red line. It's the Rubicon of what we do at 8:30 to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If we go above it and we recapture a lot of the prior day, then sure, we could go down on the ES Mini. But if we break this red line and we reprice this yellow, what is this yellow? This yellow is a daily fair value gap, and this came in on the big green candle from Monday of this week. So this fair value gap is almost being repriced here. So let's just see and watch this level. Let's go to the ES Mini next. So what I'm looking here on the ES Mini 24-hour chart are the levels. So first level, this blue line on the lower one, 42.7725. Again, I keep going back to it because we've hit it this week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We didn't hit it on Monday, but 3 out of 4 days so far, and now Friday. So what was this? This was the low of last week. So we always want to pay attention to prior weekly lows. Above it, we've got London Open 42.8550. Above that, very important level 42.8850. That is the October 5th prior day RTH close, and it is coinciding with the New York midnight open, okay? And then right above that, 42.9075 was prior day RTH open. So the close and the open, very little distance to note. And then the levels that I'm looking at before the next thing, if we go up here, is the violation of the PM high at 4,300.75. So that's a level I'm going to watch very closely. Above that, if we really get up here with amplitude, we could be going up to new week open gap lows, 43.29. I know it's up there. We're looking at basically the high of the new week open gap on October 2nd, 43.49. I don't think it goes there, but anything can happen. It's non-farm payroll, but obviously I've got a bias here, a bit short on these two purple lines here on this very wide new week open gap, just because we've spent so much time down. I do think we could get into the 43.20s. However, I'm looking at that red one here at 43.1725. That's how we opened the RTH session on Monday. So there you have it. These are the levels. I'm not going into smaller time frames because I've outlined the levels that I'm looking at most. I will point out that red line here, second to lower one. That is the prior PM low at 42.7125. But before we get to it, I'm really liking that 42.77.25. on that bottom blue there. So that kind of wraps the levels here, whether it's a 5-minute, 15-minute, or 24-hour chart. These are the levels that I'm watching. So I just wanted to keep it higher time frame. Friday, I'm looking for the trade plan to see what happens on the 8:30 a.m. Catalyst, and then we'll see what happens on the 10 a.m. to 11 Silver Bullet RTH AM, and then close up shop early. Take care and aloha. Bye.